Quinn under no pressure, just heads it down to John Ross Wilson. And again, the ball's forward to Kyle Robinson. Robinson into the Derry 18-yard box. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. They got the better of Mark Conley on that occasion. Cole lofts it into the 18-yard box. Oh, Adam O'Reilly was just coming in behind Ledwidge. He was just unsighted. Boyce helps it on its way, but he can't quite pick out. Doherty is also an option, throws it overhead. Mark Coyle is on Michael Duffy's shoulder, and Jack Moylan back doing a bit of defensive duties, gives it away to Cameron Dummigan. He gets the laces behind it from the left foot, but unfortunately just goes wide.
Good strength from Dummigan. Held him off. Unfortunate with a shot. Again, ideally should be hitting the target, at least testing the keeper.
It's an interesting tussle as well, because Cameron Dummigan has been everywhere that Jack Moylan has went tonight, so maybe Rory thinking of a man-to-man marking. The ball is whipped into that 6-yard box. It's going to fall to Ben Doherty. Ben finds Adam O'Reilly, and that's another one for the commentator to not draw attention to, as it was poor in the end up from the Derry midfielder.
Yeah, no really need to rush it either. He was had plenty of time and space.
I don't think he realised that half the Shelbourne squad were trying to make their way out of the 18-yard box as well, Peter. So as you say, he did have more time than maybe he thought he did.
Yeah, because
unfortunately for him, it's going to go the way of Derry City in the shape of a free kick out.
That was good line by the Derry back four.
Yeah. Mark Conley takes it quickly. Michael Duffy has stayed onside. Duffy lofts it over the top of Connor Cairns. Oh, and it's cleared off a line by John Ross Wilson, and they end up a brilliant bit of play by the young right back for Shelbourne. It was fully committed in the way going back. I think he knew exactly what Michael Duffy was going to do when Cairns had committed himself. But Duffy had just sprung the offside track, lofts it over the ball, maybe a bit too soft, as Michael Duffy gives the instructions. Lofts it to the edge of the 6-yard box. Cameron McJannet gets ahead to it. It's again cleared, and Mark Conley gets a flashing shot, but that's going to be a goal kick to Shelbourne. But certainly, probably the best scoring opportunity of the night, Peter. I know Shelbourne have had the upright, but in terms of on target.
Yeah, well, Michael couldn't do any more.
Runs under a sea of red and white jerseys as Cameron Ledwidge clears long downfield. Shane Farrell was first to react to it as Kieran Cole sort of dallied behind him. Oh, it's a big appeal for a penalty, and it's given by Rob Hennessy. Kieran Cole from behind Shane Farrell just swung his leg out. He did make contact with the ball, but Rob Hennessy, he thought about it for a second and then eventually pointed to the spot. It's going to be a penalty to Shelbourne in the 35th minute.
Don't know from this distance whether there was contact or not, but again, he's given the referee a decision to make.
We'll just see from the
replay.
Shouldn't
really. If he just stands up now, just stands up.
See, he didn't make contact because I don't think the flight of the ball moved, Peter. So it's going to be a Shelbourne penalty. So Farrell with an opportunity to break the deadlock here at the Brandywell in front of his own fans. Shane Farrell steps up, takes it. Oh, it's a great save by Brian Maher. He just got a toe to it. I don't know how he got a toe to it, Peter, but he's kept the sides level.
Yeah, I think that the Shels player tried to go down the middle, and young Maher got a foot to it.
Now, why the Shelbourne fans are probably wondering that Jack Moylan allow Shane Farrell to take it. It was a cheeky chip. Showing their appreciation of the noise being knocked off as Michael Duffy down the left side gets past John Ross Wilson, plays it in the box, and it's a firm header, and they end up, I think it was Ben Doherty who made it, but he just
Great
couldn't
ball
quite.
By young Michael Duffy. He done well. Just stood it up again, just couldn't get it down.
But Ben Doherty rose the highest. He made it with a firm header. He just couldn't get it on target. Finds Boyce, left back to right back. Boyce lifts it under the 18-yard box. Jamie McGonigal with a header. Oh, and it's brought the best out of Connor Cairns as he gets down to his left-hand side and prevents the ball from entering the net. The score remains Derry City 0, Shelbourne 0.
Good save by the Shelbourne keeper, but good play by Derry as well. And this time they have 3 or 4 players in the box, which is good to see.
As Michael Duffy peels away from one, tries to get past 2, threads it on to McGonigal. McGonigal gets his shot away. I don't think he realised that his angles were too acute from that angle, and the ball goes wide of Connor Cairns' upright. So Ben Doherty will make way for Ryan Graydon. We'll just keep an eye on that for you as Michael Duffy prepares to take this free kick. Duffy under the penalty spot. Oh, that's a fine header from Kieran Cole in the process, but he just couldn't quite get it, and Conor Cairns gets a touch on it over his crossbar.
Yeah, if anything, it was just too straight, too in the middle of the goal for the keeper. I
don't think he made a clean contact on it either, Peter. But
no.
As Adam O'Reilly gets away from Hakiki and finds Patrick McElhaney, shadowed as ever by Mark Coyle. Michael Duffy shifts onto his right, gets his shot away, but it's wide of Conor Cairns' upright, and that's going to be another goal kick. Cian Kavanagh about to enter the fray for Derry City, so a change coming from Rory Higgins. Michael Duffy has to scamper across as Hakiki got to it first. Hakiki slips it into the path of the aforementioned Wilson, and it's a decent shot in the end up, but unfortunately for him it was just over the head, over the bar of Brian Maher's goal.
Yeah, it was half a chance, but probably on his weaker foot.
You just see from the replay, he's got the better of Patrick McElhaney, fashioned a yard for himself and left-footed.
Just couldn't keep it down.
As Jordan McAneff heads it in, Michael Duffy, he just pulls the trigger, pulls the left foot, but he just couldn't quite get it on target, and the ball goes beggingly wide.
Yeah, and usually, Michael is technically very, very good, but just we lack of composure at the final minute.
Yeah, there's a flick on by Cian Kavanagh, but Duffy just couldn't quite capitalise on it. I think it's Michael Duffy who will take it. So can Michael Duffy break the deadlock with the last action here at the Brandywell? Duffy, right-footed, gets his shot away, and it's a save from Conor Cairns in the end up, but it makes no difference as Rob Hennessy brings proceedings to a close. It's finished at the Brandywell. Derry City 0, Shelbourne 0. The final chance falling to Michael Duffy with that free kick. As you can see, the Derry players are protesting that maybe they should have had the free kick, or sorry, the corner kick. But Rob Hennessy had said that it was over the 94 minutes from when the free kick was taken, and the game ends in a scoreless draw.